Hey, yo, what's up, all? How's it going? TJ Denzer here, senior news editor for Shacknews.com, and as always, once a week, your host, supplier, and purveyor of fine indies here on a little show we like to call Indie-licious. I've got a fun one for you this week. You know, the new Zelda came out, and I love it. Everybody did. A lot of people do. I'm not going to say everybody, because that's a blanket statement. But a lot of people do. It's a good game. But it's very different from the classics, you know? And sometimes you pine for the classics. To that end, I might have something to help you scratch that itch today. We got a game called Super Dungeon Maker. This is from the crew at Firechick and rokaplay. They released the game on Switch previously, but it just came to Steam. And it's been doing pretty well on Steam too. It just came out at the beginning of this month. It has a pretty positive rating, and it promises to allow you to play and explore and design the classic sort of Zelda-like dungeons of your fantasies, while also sharing, like, you can share them with other players, you can check out other players' dungeons, and you can even play some pre-mates that they've put in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right into it. I'll make sure I get everything good here, and yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay. So we kind of just started out, because the moment I started up the game, it just threw me in. I don't want to exit the game, obviously. I'm just gonna go ahead and, I guess, go in here. Oh! See, now this is like some straight up Link to the Past vibes, and I can dig it. Although I can't help but I can't help but look at this cute little chicken either. And yo, hey Chestos, welcome to it. I like the cute little chicken character as well. It's adorable. Yeah, thank you. We are just digging in for the first time ever. We'll see what we can do. Oh, I think. Can I move? Can I move one of these? Yeah, we're going to. Let's see. Ah, E. Okay. I can lift the pots. I should have looked up the right corner to see what was going on with that. So I'm guessing this is kind of to give you an idea of what we are in for, right? You, so kind of get an idea of the tools that you'll see in the game. As usual, pottery is the enemy. We got the classic bouncing spiky ball. Yep, that's a hole. Oopsies. M for map. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Alright. I was looking at something else. But you gotta keep your eye on the prize in here. You take your eyes off the prize for a second, you fall down a dungeon hole. That's just the way it goes. Alright, let's see. Oh, pushable block, pushable block, pushable block, pushable block. Oh, maybe over here. Bet you this guy needs to die. Seems like the kind of guy that needs to die for me to move forward. Yep, that's the one. Alright. Yeah. Hello. Oh. Oh, look at you with your... Ah! Not only do you strafe me, but you, like, throw... that pitchfork is mean. Okay. We go this way. And this way? No, no, this way. This way. Yes. Now we got ourselves a shield. Look at the authority with which this little chicken deploys the shield. That is the most don't touch me shield deploy I've ever seen. I love it. Yeah. Ha! Oh. Ow! 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 Stop throwing things at me. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Ah! They didn't. Oh my gosh! It starts you all the way back at the beginning. Oh well, at least I kept my shield. Need to be a little bit better with it, but I'll get there. Promise. At least the doors remain open, so I'm good there. Man, they shellacked me. I will have my vengeance. He's got the charge swing. His sounds are funny too. Yeah. I imagine it was pretty fun doing the voice work for this little chicken. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't have to do it with the pot. Yo, congrats, Denny. Yeah, time does fly. You've been with us for a minute, and like, it's been a blast. Okay, this time I'm just gonna go for broke. Ow! These guys are mean. Ha! Now you're in trouble. Give me them hearts. Oh yeah. Hala. Okay, what does that do? Is that what is that symbol? Is that... Oh, it's a home key. Can't remember where the home key is on my laptop because it's not set up in that normal way. Home. Sorry, I'm just... Ah. And what do I do? Huh. I might need to rebind that. Let me see something. Ah. Oh, it's a dodge button. Let's, where can I put you? I'm not sure what that key is supposed to be. I thought it was a home key, but maybe it's an arrow? It's a shift key. Okay, my bad. Why didn't I... You're right. I derped there, Trestos. I derped there pretty hard. I was staring directly at it, and I still didn't see it. Just like when I walked into that hole just now. Oops. Let's see. Oh, yeah, dodge. Yeah, there it is. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. It's not so bad. I mean, I'm not so bad. The game is great. The game is really fun so far, and really charming. Yeah. Die, you... something. Oh, it's a goo pot. Doing good. Doing fine. Oh, that's spike floor. So is this one of those... We'll give it a go. Yep, knew it. Okay. It kind of looked like one of the fake floors that you would see where you could fall through. Yar! A key! Get the key to slay the dragon! Sorry, I had a bit of a Dragon Slayer nostalgia kick there for a sec. where... I think... Let me see. Okay, yeah, I've opened every door that I can reach so far, I think. Yes. Wait. Wonder if any of these have... Nah, I would have seen the glow by them if I could be opened, right? Wouldn't that have been nice to have in old Zelda games? A freaking glow option where you can see when a door can be... Or when an object can be interacted with. That would have been nice, I think. Did I blow it by not killing that thing? Oh, no. Ah. Okay, let me come back and get those pots back. Because I have a feeling that's something. Ah, you jerk. You dodged me with, like, bullet time precision. Come on. Come on, come down. Hey! Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Come on. Well, okay, let me try this jump one more time just to see. It can be done. I was just scared after that first one. I got scared. Give me hearts. There we go. If this is the kind of stuff that I can make, then that's going to be delightful. I wonder if I should go down, like the big giant arrow of leaves says I should. Do I take dungeon ID requests? I've only just started, but when I get to that point, I can check it out. I wouldn't mind having a look. Ouch. I'm gonna write that number down right now so I can keep it for when I get to a spot where I can enter my a dungeon number. So if I get a chance, I will have a look. I have defeated the very first dungeon of the game. I will now be exiting. Okay. What do we have here? Welcome to the Budgie Brigade's base. At least we hope to have a base. We're no builder masters like you. Will you help us finish it? Switch to build mode with P and paint the floor with none. Okay. I heard build mode is like a true out-of-body experience, but what do I know? I'm just a budgie. That's alright, guys. I'll do it little by little. That's how it usually goes on these. Let's see what we got here. Let's go. Is it just a regular floor? Well, we got red walls, so let's, yeah. It sounds like y'all have a pretty, creative community, though. Oops. That's okay. We're gonna theme it up with there we go. Now the carpet matches the drapes, so to speak. Oops. That's, we'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, so what now? Oh, I can break up in these walls. Boop, boop. And boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I gotcha. And let's walk around and talk to some of these budgies. Budgies, I mean. Whoa, did you just paint floor over these walls? I guess you could use none to erase the floor and create walls. Oh no, we mixed up our floor type with QE and messed around a bit. Now he is trapped. Like that. Okay. Let's build a path to this little guy over here too. Huh? I like how easily you can go in and out of the build mode. That's really neat. Aha! Can I do that? Can I undo my? Yep, I sure can. Nice. All right. In build mode, press none to switch to the object layer, and use none to place a doorway between those two torches. Would you please? Okay. Let's build a door. There we go. Wait, this looks more thematic. Oh no, wait, that's a cracked door. Oh yeah, I see. There we go. We did it. Wow, somebody actually put a door in this doorway. We need a key. In build mode, switch to the key object and put it somewhere in this room. Huh? Wait, there we go. I'll put it right there. Ta-da! Okay, so this time it wants me to put the... Wait a minute. Hold on. Still got a tooltip up from the build menu. Okay. Can you drive a door into this doorway? Yes. So it's a nice little tutorial system you've got here too. Oh, need to. So we're a Z. Yeah, that's right. Oops. I blocked myself in by going into the. Okay. So just for the sake of making sure I saw how it goes, it should be like that. Then I get the key. Then I open the door. We have our valuables and treasure chests. Just drag and drop the item. Okay, bombs will be useful here. Huh? Yes. Oops. Well. Let's do that again. I like how it resets the room too, so you can like sort of practice, play, give it a go, and see what works and what doesn't. Okay. What's up, Chong? Collect the golden egg to complete the dungeon. The dungeon must be completable to upload it. Good. That's a good rule to have, because otherwise people would go crazy. Oh man. Let's see. Let's check these other rooms too, just to be on the safe side. So, pick. And. What kind of objects do we have? Okay, yeah. Ta-da! A place for everything and everything in its place. Oops. There we go. I like that better. Oops. Oh dear. I cannot swim at all. Some of these guys I'm not going to be able to get, so I'm just going to delete. Ta-da! I did it. Yeah. So, let's put an object in front of it. Nope, that's too big. Much better. Haha! Yeah, nice. Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna have to move you, Mr. Cactus. I'm sorry. Oh, that works out. I like that better anyways. So let's see what we've got over here. The hook shot. Who doesn't love a good hook shot? Heh. Hello. Huh. Oh dear. Let's see what we've got going on here. So, how do I mess with the rhythm on these puppies? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I got it. I see. Okay. Let's put that back where it goes. And then... What does that do? I think I still made it a little impossible to get through. I see the pattern, but I didn't build it. What if I made it like this? Oops. These red ones are dangerous, huh? That red pattern seems like it's really hard to get through. Okay, let's see what's up through this north door. No, that's not what I wanted. Where's the floor? Oh, maybe, let's see. Just a sec here. There we go. Tab. There we go. You not only hide items in chests, but also in pots and grass. That way it's more fun to hide stuff. You can place multiple items of multiples of one item right now, but you need to collect them once. But you only need to collect them once, you see. Alright. And nice. Alright. I think we're about done with this tutorial. Oops. Oops! Wait, whoa, what did I do? Okay, I see what happened there. Let's go ahead and Z that back. There we go. That's more better. Let's crack this door really quick. Baboom! That's the sound for when you crack a door. So... There we go. Okay. So that's a tutorial for building. Let's go on with you. Did you? Okay. Playground. Dungeon building. Online dungeons. You know what? Let's go have a look at it. I am curious. And we're gonna see what you have, Devin Chad. Oh. The Legend of Timmy Chick. Soft lock? Well, we'll give it a go. Oh. Wow, you just throw me right on the spikes right from the get-go. That's kind of mean. That's a lot of lasers. Run away! Gosh, this one is spicy. Jeez, man. The first two rooms out of the gate just straight up try to kill you. I'm gonna try to make it into the third room just for kicks. But if I can't make it in, I would say 4 attempts. Then I'm gonna call it. I don't know if I can Oh, I see what you've got going here. Your sneaky little cracked wall right up to the side. Okay. Okay. No, I want to figure this out. I do. It took me a second, but I promise you, give me time and I'll get there. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got an empty... Oh, I see another crack over here. Yeah. And got a foggy room. It's very spooky. I like it. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way back. Ah! Okay. Did that do anything? It's kinda... that's fine. I'll get the hearts over here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Okay, I see what I should have done there. I got what's going on. Alright. Next thing would be... Okay, so now that I've got that path clear, I should be able to do this. Nice. And that should open up our treasure chest. Now we've got ourselves a shield! Can I deflect with the shield? Aha. Oh! I don't know if I want to be in there. Let me look around a little bit before I try that room again. Ah, I see another crack here. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Ouch! Ooh, that was... You have a very don't leap before you look dungeon here. Ah, for the shield. Ouch. And I still took damage. What a fool. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh my gosh. Come back, come back. Okay, that's one down. And I have just a little bit of health left. I'm probably gonna die, but... Oh boy. That guy on the other side got me. That's fine. Did I see? No, I didn't see anything down there. Alright. Take that, you rat. You rascal. Okay, we've got some doors open and a chest open. Oh my gosh, we have a choice. Oh, I see. No, screw that room. What do we got here? There are so many doors! Which one do I choose? I'm gonna choose this one. Oh my gosh, it's full of snakes. Open up your shell. There it is. I know. I know I wasted my key. That's the only key? So, like, what? Do I have to... Hold on. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, well... Run away! Okay. Okay, got that room open. Yeah, if I can't beat it on this go, I'm gonna give crafting my own a go. I see a crack on the other side of these torches, too. That makes me curious. Okay. I need the shield still. Did I, No, No, I didn't grab the shield. What am I... Ignore the... Oh! Look at that. I found something. Something new, something different. What new horrors await me at the end of this one? Oh, what? Is this the... Is that it? That's just the shortcut to the end? What happens if I go out this way? Did I just cheat? Well, now I'm curious. Like, what would have happened if could I have chosen the right door? Okay. I'm curious though, like, could I have chosen the right door with the key to get to a room that would have gotten me out, gotten me to the same place from the other side? Yeah, I would hope so. Because, like... I'm curious to see if I can figure it out without cheesing it. I like a good puzzle, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Even if the fate of said puzzle is somewhat left up to a little bit of chance. So we didn't get the shield. Let's go, So that's the door with the... Okay. Okay. I see what you mean by I would have to restart. Ouch. I'm just gonna run through this guy. Because why not? I at least want to see if I can figure out, Yeah, I can't actually even do this one without the shield. Alright. But now that I've seen it, I understand. I wouldn't say it's bad, but I would say that, there should be some sort of, like, make it back. There should be some sort of cycle back if you blow it on the wrong choice. But for right now, I'm gonna slip out and see what I can do for my own. See what I can make. I wanna try to make something on my own here in a second. Dungeon of Trees. Huh. I'm already thinking about, like, how I would want to design the puzzle. No, I don't want to do it in this. Unless this is, dungeon building. There we go. That's what I want to do. Create new. Okay. Let me think for a sec how I want to do this. Pondering a little bit about how I want to... I know a dungeon design that I like, that I'm going to try to see if I can put together. So I might start this by going backwards, but let's see what I can come up with. Oops, I keep accidentally... Okay, yeah. Okay, so we've got ourselves a nice little room right here. And I'm thinking to myself, what do I want to do with that? What do I want to make with this? I want to create a situation. Hey, thank you for the level, Devin Chad. I like I like puzzles like that, so it was interesting to see. And I like that there's such a robust community for this. It makes it interesting because you never know. There are certainly levels in Mario Maker that were like Kaizo levels, you know. I'm used to seeing stuff like that where it's like insanely hard. You want to see an insanely hard level design? You should see the levels that our boss came up with for Super Mario Maker 2. They are legendarily ridiculously challenging, and I'm still trying to beat a couple of them, like years after that game came out. So, I like myself a good falling floor puzzle. And who doesn't? They're awesome. Is this the fall through floor? Yes, nice. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. But I would want to make it a little bit more tricky than just a straight up. Here's what I'm thinking. You have the egg right here, right? And then you have the... Oh, I just haven't removed the entrance door yet. Oh, no. Put it right there. And then... So, we've got this... Oh, damn it. I keep accidentally, So I want it to be one more grid outward. And the idea is that... The idea is that one of these should lead to the egg. But which one? I want to design something around the idea that you have to make a choice at some point. And I want to create, like, something in the dungeon that tells you a little bit about what choice to make. I started on this. Would it lead me in the way I want to go? Yes, okay. Okay. So that works as intended. So then... we're going to put a hole right there that if you were to jump through that one, you would die. Similarly, if you jump through that one, you would die. So let me make sure I positioned these correctly. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. That's what I was going for. And then... we want to make it so you can't just walk up to the egg and take it. You have to make the correct choice. Because what's the point of making that choice if you could just cheese it? Ah, no. Okay. But you could see it from the get-go. What if we moved the egg? How do you move the egg between floors? Oh, it's... Is it probably... Oops. No. Okay. Is there a way to tab between floors so I can move the egg around? Or does it have to be on this floor? Oh, wait. Sorry, my brain is like... okay, so it has to be on the first floor. Oh, and the entrance has to be on the first floor too? Okay, that presents a very interesting... Okay. So with that dilemma in mind, we want to make a setup where... We're just gonna make some small contraptions to start. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oops, no. There we go. Okay, so you definitely, yeah, like, yeah, Denny. I mean, like, coming up with a dungeon isn't easy. That's why it takes a lot of practice, and not everybody can do it well on the first try. I'm still thinking like about the limitations of my own little simple design that I've come up with here, because the idea is that I want to create a situation where you have to choose between these three paths once you get here, and if you've read the correct clues throughout the dungeon, then you'll choose the correct path. Otherwise, you'll take fall damage. There we go. So really quick, let me test where I fall if I drop again. Okay, I fall right in the center. Oops. Eh? Oh. Okay. So if I come down here, would I live? Yep, I would. Okay. So there is where the goal should be. And everything else should be a death trap. Starting with that and going all the way. I think starting with a design philosophy is kind of the start of it. You know, like you have to, if you know what you want to do. Like Devin, you started with an idea where you wanted to teach the player what not to do, right? And I think that was a good starting point as far as it's trial and error, and the only way to some of the only way to see it is to fail. But by doing that, you figure out what you shouldn't do, and theoretically, oops, switch your build mode. Okay. It's yeah, I know what you're talking about. There we go. That's the way I wanted it to be. So if you did it right, you'll land on this spot. Now, how do I make it so that... How would I make it so that you want to make sure that you make the right choice? First off... we're locking this door, and you can't get through. Nobody gets to go through that door. Because that would just be too easy, right? And then... the kind of way that I would want to convey... Because one of the powers of, Nintendo level design is environmental storytelling, in my opinion. You teach the player by showing them something. Mega Man does it too, and I love that about those games. But how do you show a player what they should and shouldn't do without killing them? That's an interesting challenge. So to sort of create an idea of what this puzzle might be, first off, I'm going to fill this room to the brim with... Yeah, definitely. It takes practice, you know? Nobody... I remember my first Mario Maker level was just, ridiculously easy. You just learn the tools. You have to figure out what you can do with them, and then... And how do I put a trigger on this that'll make it so... Oops! No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so we'll put that there. And then, I suppose this would be the first room that I want to, convey something. So how do I convey it? Here's how... I have an idea of how I would do it, too. So bear with me. So, let's see. Oh, I messed up here. So see how we've got this set up to where it's three like kind of a comb prong. So what we would do here is I would create another setup like that. And the idea is that you create a similar pathing, but this one just leads to death. However, what I'm gonna do is... And... What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Yeah. Okay. So the idea is that I would create a similar design to what I have over here on the second floor with this three-prong design, and then down here I create a indicator that there's something going on with the left side of this. So what does that mean? You don't know. You come across this and you're like, okay, if I go down to that hole, I'm gonna die. I go down in this hole, I'm gonna die. Oops, I lose a life for that. But then let's take this over to like let's take this over to another room where like we would design the proper answer to this. And that would be... Sorry, I'm really trying to rush this, Diddy, but I have to create another room for it. I'm sorry. I promise I'm going to try to go fast with this. We're going to clear this out in a jiffy. And in fact, I'll save the 60 seconds for when I've completed my idea. So, we create another setup. And how do we convey that left path is going to be the correct one, right? How do you do that? Okay, I made a little bit of a mistake here. We're gonna trim that, and then trim that, and okay. And the idea is that you see this with a treasure chest. So you go into these rooms, right? You see this three-pronged design. You see nothing here. You see a torch there. You go up north. You would run into another room, and then you would see one with a torch set in the middle. But then you come up here, and the right prong has a treasure chest with a heart in it. And the idea I want to convey is that the right path is the right prong is the correct path you want to fall down for that. And if you've been reading the dungeon as you go, then seeing the treasure chest before would tell you that you want to land on the right path, because if you go down the path is the prongs that one of the torches was on, you'll die. And that's just kind of an idea that I came up with off the top of my head. If I had a lot more time, I could plan out this dungeon and create like a huge labyrinth based on this idea. I would even maybe make more than 3 prongs. But just to give like a rudimentary design, I think that this game, I think it's cool that this game allows for me to like play around with that sort of level design and create a concept like that, where I've taught you a little bit about what you're like, giving you some clues as to what you're going to see, and giving you some idea of what the answer is going to be when you get to this this second floor room. And yeah, I don't know. I like stuff like this. It makes me think, and it makes me ponder, and it makes me create. And anything that lets me do that is some really fun stuff. I don't know if my idea would translate well to players. I guess I'd have to upload this and see. So I'm gonna have to work on this on my own time and see if I can create the 3-prong drop and see if it works. But we are coming up on the end of our time for today. Time flies when we're having fun, and especially on something where like it's a creative endeavor. We got to put something together, and I really enjoy that. Thank you all for watching. This has been Super Dungeon Maker. It is available on Nintendo Switch and Microsoft Windows via Steam, which is what we're playing it on today. Thank you all for stopping by. We really appreciate it. And hey, if you like watching the show, well, I have a special announcement for y'all. So, we have a little thing coming up we like to call Indie-licious. Or, I'm sorry, not Indie-licious. It's E7! And let me pull up the full thing on that. If you don't know about Shacknews, we, in lieu of E3, which died a sad and horrible death, we have, year by year, created our own little showcase, which started with E4, went on to E5. We had E6 last year. This year is E7. It is the extremely excellent electronic entertainment involving explosive experience. And, you know what? Indie games are going to be part of that. They were part of it last year, and this year we are going to be doing the Shacknews E7 Indie-licious Showcase. And I want to put out a call out to the indie developers out there, the PR out there. If you have something you want to show this summer, if it's an update, if it's news, if you want to share your new game for the first time, we'd like you to be part of it. Reach out to us. We'll be putting out some emails. We'll be putting this on socials. We want you to be part of our Indie-licious E7 showcase. It's going to be a blast. We're going to reach out to some good folks that I know about that have some cool stuff coming up. We already have some great plans in the works for some foundational content. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on at E7. Interviews, exclusives. We're going to be part of the action when it comes to the summer gaming showcases. And we hope that you'll take part and come along for the ride. And if you're an indie developer, if you're an indie PR, I want you to reach out to me. I want to talk to you, and let's see about maybe getting your game into our showcase. But until then, we have a lot of planning to do. So for next time, be sure to check us out on the Shacknews socials. Shacknews on Twitter, Shacknews on Facebook, Shacknews Media on Instagram, and Shacknews on Shacknews on TikTok. You can also find us at shacknews.com. That is the reason for the season. It is our website where all of our content goes, be it news, reviews, all that jazz. And also, check us out on YouTube. If you missed our streams, then you can find them there. You can also find gameplay, cool interviews, all sorts of stuff. You're going to find our E7 content going up there when it goes live, so you better keep an eye on it. It's over at Shacknews Games and Gamer Hub Videos. And that will just about do it. Thank you all for watching today. This has been TJ Denzer, Senior News Editor for Shacknews.com. And as always, once a week, your host, supplier, and purveyor of fine indies here on Indie-licious. Until next week, have fun, be cool, play more indies, y'all. Take care.